rise and grind. It's a new day full of new opportunities and new possibilities. Let's crush it. And hey, I've got a quick video for you if you're an entrepreneur, you're working on a side hustle, you've got a big dream, and it's this. You know, most success comes when we do the opposite of what most people do. You know, for instance, right now, if you want to finish 2018 strong and have the best 2019 ever, you better not do what most people do. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're working on a dream, you're working on a side hustle, let me give you an example, kind of 4 areas. Number 1, most people this time of year check out. And if you want to get some results though, you want to be checking in right now. There's really only about 10 days left until the end of the year, right? I mean, we go 10 more working days and then it's Christmas week and then it's New Year's week and everything shuts down. Everything goes dark. And so to get ahead, I really believe it's important to check in right now while most people check out. Check in on your dreams, check in on your goals, check in on the fact that there's a window of opportunity when the majority are checking out, you can check in. The second area is most people don't start planning 2019 until 2019. It's like January 1st, it's like, all right, okay, let me start planning my year, planning out my schedule. No, if you want to get ahead in 2019, don't plan later, plan now. Block some time over the next 10 days during this kind of sprint to plan out your next year, to start blocking time for things that matter most in January, to start filling your schedule, filling your pipeline if you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is. The third area is most people during this season overeat and overdrink and under exercise. Not you. You want to get ahead? Don't compromise during the holidays the most, right? And with overeating, overdrinking, and under-exercise, really setting your 2019 up to feel lethargic, to feel lower self-confidence, to feel lower energy. No, right now is the time to continue to exercise. Now here's one modification, because what am I talking about? I mean, I know that there's a couple parties and a couple family things that happen where you're probably gonna overeat a little bit. The hack is, I learned this from Nicholas Bayerly from $1 Billion Body, friend of mine. He said, get up early on the day that you know you're gonna potentially overeat and work out your large muscle groups. Work out your legs, work out your back. So that way you've got a burn happening at least on the day that you know you're gonna go to some holiday parties that you've already put in the exercise. And block some time over the holidays to keep working out. That's gonna position your 2019 for maximum impact. And then the last thing, number 4, is that most people procrastinate during this season. They say, you know what? I didn't get my to-do list done. I didn't get that project done. I didn't plan that thing out yet. I'm just gonna do it later. I'll do it next year. I'll do it in January. No, don't do it later. Do it now. While most people are doing it later, you can do it now and ultimately get ahead. 3 areas. What are the projects that you want to push through or get a little bit of traction on before the end of the year? Number 1. Number 2, who are the people? Who are the people that you're waiting on for them to finish a project, to get you some information? Or who are the people that are waiting on you? Who, you know, what loops can you close when it comes to your relationships, whether professional or personal? And then the last thing is, what are your priorities, right? Do it now. Your future depends on what you do today, not tomorrow, right? And then finally, you know, in all of this, Sean, like all this motivation or whatever, sorry, I woke up, I already got my Nespresso, man. It's a charged day, I'll tell you what. I want to sprint through these last 10 days, right? You know, the final thing is, to stay motivated through this is remember your reasons. You know, reasons come before results. So why is it that you want to build that side hustle? Why is it that you want to get that traction in your business? Why is it that you want to have the best first quarter of 2019 for your family, for the causes you care about, for the difference you want to make, whatever it is? Remember your reasons, because reasons come before results. So you can fuel and be feeding on the motivation that comes from why you're doing all of this. It's not just to be productive. It's not just to be busy. Busy is not a badge of honor. You want to be effective, right? So remember your reasons. Hey, I hope this video serves you. I appreciate you. Maximize the rest of 2018 and then go dark, man. That's what I've got coming up on like the 22nd to the 2nd. I'm going dark and I want to put in the work and the time and the hustle and the effort to set up my 2019 for success. So I'm sprinting for the next 10 days. Let me me know in the comments some of your practices and what your plan is for maximizing the rest of the year. And in the meantime, keep crushing it, keep smashing it, and we will talk soon.